Hi guys, corresponding with the old thing, welcome back to the video. Now before those new lights show up though, which will be here at 10 p.m, I got a big tournament I've been playing for you guys. I've been playing on this for quite some time, right there. And, I'm believing that though, we have 50 exotic cars over here. They're all street legal here in the States. Anyway, the only car that had to be street legal here in the States, this Bugatti Chiron Pur Sport is also street legal here in the States as well, which I had not seen yet. Hopefully I will. In fact, I've never seen a Bugatti before. Anyway, speaking of Bugattis, let's look at our first car to take there, the Devo. So yeah, 2 Bugattis over here. So let's see what happened in our first race. Devo is starting off this one. I mean, gotta win. And the star this one. The Devo just got his friend for the exotics. So yeah, the winners will be placed over here. Losers will be on the other side. Alright, let's get the next one. Let me go. Super. Had not seen one yet. Hopefully I will. But let's see what the Lambo will do against the Bugatti. We got another win over here. It's the Lambo Aero Superleggera. That's 2 wins for these guys right now. That's why it is a McLaren 720 Spider. I've seen in these on the road before. Red, white, and orange. So let's see what happens. 720 Spider! Original color. There we go. That is their 3rd win. That's why we have a Ferrari Swarovski. Actually, I've seen one in person before. Do you have a video of one as well? So let's see what this Ferrari will do. It's actually the first Ferrari in their series so far right now. So let's see what happens. And here's the Ferrari. And the Ferrari, and did a good job there on that one. That's 4 wins right now. That's what, alright? We have another Lamborghini. It's the CN this time. I have not seen one yet, but hopefully I will. So let's see what the Lambo will do against the Bugatti. Wow, that's a cool finish. The Lambo had to pull ahead. Right there and took that win. Now we got 5 wins. That's why we have a Mercedes-Benz over here. It's a Mercedes-Benz AMG GT. I've seen these on the road before. The first time I saw one, it was back in 2018. That was actually the first time I ever seen one in person. And I had to catch a lot on that Mercedes AMG GTs, but mostly the AMG GT. Mostly the AMG GTS. Yeah, the Mercedes AMG GTS. That's the car I mostly captured. But not the AMG GT in person or on video yet. Anyway, let's see what happens. AMG! And so, yeah, we have an AMG now. I'm joining them. Alright, that's fine. We have an all-American supercar over here. It's the 4GT. I've seen 2 in person with 1 car on camera. It was white and it was very loud too. It was at the Horizon Car Show back in September. Here we go. Well, the Bugatti took his first win out here. So yeah, the 4GT is out of this one. It's going down there now in this row. Alright, that's why we had another Ferrari over here. This time it's the F-30 Spider. I had seen a couple of them in person. 1 parked and 1 on the road. So let's see what happened here. Well, the Bugatti took his 2nd win right now. And so this Ferrari couldn't do it though. So it's out. Oh, we have another Lamborghini next. This time it's the Centenario. I had not seen one yet, but when I do, you guys know what I mean. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. Centenario Roadster. So yeah, the thing is hard is still staying ahead. And that's when. Alright, that's one. We have a 17 Echo NSX, and I had seen these in person before. I had made videos of them. Had driving by. I even got a video of one starting up. Anyway, here we go. NSX! There we go! Okay, that Acura was one of the only exotic cars built by Acura this morning on. Well, besides the NSX Type S. Alright, that's why the 720S. I had not seen one yet. Only the Spider variant. Oh well, one of these days. Here we go. 720! Excellent job by McLaren. And speaking of McLaren, we have another McLaren this one. It's the P1. Alright, so we gotta see what this McLaren will do against a Bugatti. Here we go. P1! There we go! McLaren P1. Alright, yeah. Ridge Road is starting to fill up here, and that's a good thing on here. That's why we have another Ferrari. Yes, at this time. See only one in person years ago. Still have full with this very day, but hopefully I will get a video of it one of these days. Here we go. SF!
Winner! Lane 5!
Nice job by that Ferrari. Alright, we have another McLaren coming out. This one is the 600 LT from RMZ City. Hey, I told you about this company. So let's see what that McLaren can do. There we go, the 600 LT. So that's another McLaren. And over here, we have another Lamborghini next. It's the Huracan. I've seen these on the road before. Many times before. Do a video of them. So let's see what happens. Whoa! That's a close one. Huracan! Nice one! Next one, we have a Pagani. It's the Wire Roadster. Hopefully I will see one, which I had not seen yet. Because Paganis and other hypercars are extremely rare. They're very expensive. Okay, so let's see what this hypercar can do. Well, the Bugatti will easily beat that Pagani. So the Wire Roadster unable to beat the Bugatti, so it's out anyway. Next round we have Bentley's only supercar, the Sport. Seen only one on the road years ago. Oh, here I do have a full of it this very day. Anyway, let's see what happens. Bentley.
Winner, Lane 5.
Nice job by Bentley. That's why we have a Lamborghini sees on the road, parked, and the car shows. So let's see what that red Lambo can do here. Alright, that Lambo's moving on. Upside down. Alright, on the next one, we have another Ferrari. It's the Etro Banana. See? You know what? I've seen 3 of them. Whoop! There it goes. Yeah, there it goes. Shoot. Close one. Oh, there. I got it. Anyway, I seen one in red, yellow, and gray. So let's see what this Etro can do. Well, the Bugatti easily beat that Ferrari. Well, my other Ferrari Etro that I have wait for this. And still, the first one, you guys know that one's been stolen from me. You guys already know that. So yeah, this second one I had is not as fat as the one I had before. Alright, let's get the next one. We have another Bugatti in this one. This time it's the Chiron. Alright, it's going up against the Chiron Pur Sport right now. So we have 2 different Bugatti Chirons over here. Here we go. And here is the Chiron.
Lane 5.
Okay, nice job by Bugatti. Perfect is up next. It's the BC Star. Still had not seen one yet. Hopefully I will. So here we go. Yes! There we go. Perfina's going on. Well, that's a nice job on that one. We had another guy out there. It's the Veyron this time. And so, yeah, 2 more Bugattis over here. So let's see what happens. Well, the Veyron easily loses because it hit wheels. Out there. So, yeah, Chiron Pur Sport have 5 wins right now, but these are, they're way ahead. That's why it's a 1740G. Seen only 1 in person many years ago at the Chicago Auto Show. It was blue. Here we go. Well, the Chiron has a 6th win right now. The VT couldn't do it. That's why we had another Ferrari. This time it's the last Ferrari which I still had not seen yet. Hopefully I will. Anyway, here we go. Ferrari, original color. There we go. So this Ferrari is now moving on. Oh, by the way, I'm still searching for the premium version of the last Ferrari. I haven't found it yet, but hopefully I will. Anyway, here's another Italian hypercar. And over here is the Bugatti Chiron. Hopefully I'll see one of these days. Well, that Bugatti easily beat that Bugatti as well. Alright, on to the next one. Now, the next one is the Maserati, the NC12. I just learned that this car is very quick. Heck here. Too quick. Heck here. That's a car, I think this one is becoming a legend itself. Anyway, here we go. And there's that Maserati easily beating the Bugatti. This is taking part with your exotics. Speaking of which, we have a Lamborghini Roberto over here. I see only 1 in person at Gold Coast Exotics. Do you have a video one, believe it or not? Alright, here we go. Roberto!
Lane 5.
So the Lamborghini Roberto is moving on right now. That's fine. We have a Chevy in this one. It's a Chevy C7 Corvette ZR1 convertible. Seen only 1 in person in McGrange. And yes, the ZR1 C7 generation is an exotic car. Just like a new C8 ZR1. Anyway, here we go. C7 ZR1 convertible. Nice job by an American supercar. That's fine. We have a Conde over here. It's the Jesco. Our 300 mile per hour hypercar. So let's see what happens here. Koenigsegg. That's moving on, and I still have not seen a Koenigsegg yet. Hopefully one of these days I will find one. And spot one. Alright, let's go. We have something, I don't even see every day. It's the Gordon Murray Automotive T33. And believe it or not, this car is street legal here in the States. There was something else there. Hope I will see one of these days. Here we go. And the Gordon Murray is going on. Another one for these guys right now. That's fine. We have another American hypercar in this one. It's the Xenon 1C. Yeah, built here in the States. In Los Angeles to be exact. And the Zinger is moving on. Original color to be exact. Alright, on the next one, we have a Lamborghini Countach over here. The LP-4. I've seen 2 in white and lime green. So let's see what happens. Well, the Bugatti easily beat that Lambo. So, the Lambo, we're going over here now. That's fine. We have a Mercedes and a McLaren. And believe it or not, this car is street legal. No, here in the States. I just haven't seen one yet. Hopefully I will. Here we go. That's a lot of McLaren. That Mercedes is moving on. That's why we have a Lamborghini Murcielago. I had not seen one yet, but when I do, I will get one. On camera. Anyway, here we go. Well, that Lambo been beaten.
Lane 6.
And so the Murcielago will go right over there right now. That's why. We had an Aston Martin 177. This is just one of the three exotic cars that did made. And it was Aston Martin's very first exotic car ever made. It was 221 miles per hour top speed, and so far no other car can come close or even beat the 177 until the Valhalla came. And you will be seeing that later on. Anyway, here we go. And there's the 177. Moving on. Alright, now next one we had a Porsche 918 Spider. I have seen only one in person at the auto show. So earlier this year, I do have a video one too. Here we go. Well, the 918 lost this one.
Lane 6.
This couldn't be the Bugatti. Alright, next one we had another Lamborghini at the Represent Roadster. Now, I have seen a video of one driving in Los Angeles. Which had been very true though. Someone who did spot Represent Roadster in Los Angeles. Yes. And made a video of it though. I had not seen one yet, but when I do, I'll get one. Oh, Lamborghini! The Represent Roadster. Hopefully I will see one in person. That's what I meant by. Well, we're getting very close here. That's why we have a V8 power Audi R8. Hey, I've seen a few in person. I even rented one right before it was wrecked. Anyway, here we go. That already is moving on.
Lane 5.
Alright, excellent. Alright, that's why we have a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Roadster. I've seen only one at Gold Exotics years ago, but I never got a video one. Anyway, here we go. Well, that was the Bugatti easily beat that one. I thought the round was gonna pull ahead there, but I couldn't do it. That's why we have another legendary Porsche in this one. It's the Carrera GT. I had not seen one yet, but when I do, I'll make sure I get a video of that one too. So here we go. Carrera GT! There we go! That one's moving on. Alright, next one. Yep, elevator rain package. I had not seen one yet. Hope I will. Oh, and this car is legal here in the States. And the other thing, moving on.
Lane 5.
Next one is the McLaren W1. I don't see one yet. Hopefully I will, though. So here we go. And the W1, that McLaren won that one moving on. That's fine. Lamborghini Veneno. This car is legal to drive in the States. Right there. And it's a very rare one, too. Here we go. Veneno!
Winner! Lane 5.
So that level is moving on right now. Well, we only have 7 cars left on this split. Next one is the Bugatti Utopia. It is legal here in the States, but I haven't seen one yet. Here we go. Utopia!
Lane 5.
Well now, moving on. Oh, look at this right out of room over here. So, to improvise here with the final 6 cars. The penalty GR1 roll cars up next. Actually, I had not seen one yet, but only on camera though. Hope I will though. And the penalty GR1 roll car. That's moving on here. But I'm putting that right over there though. There's no room left in the winner's row. That's why we have another Aston Martin. It's the Valhalla. I had not seen one yet, but I hope I will. So let's see what that one will do. And the Valhalla, that one right in the way there. It will go right next to there. Well, for 4 cars left. That's why it's a model NT20. I see a couple of them in person. One in the auto and one driving on the road. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that! The NT20. A real one is casting. Had to win that race that is there. This is probably the first I've seen something like that happening around here. Only 3 more cars left, you guys. Next one is the IRA Spider. I have seen one in person years ago, but not in white. It was black. There we go. Alright, that's moving on here. 2 cars left. Next one is the Dodge T10 ACR. Seen one in person 5 years ago. And so yeah, this car is rare. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That light is moving on right now. Great job on that one. One more to go, you guys, and that's the Renault Navara. It's the final car for this one here. So I think the design might be able to win this tournament. So, let's see what happens in our final race. And the Navara will hit that winner. I have not seen one yet, but when I do, we'll get a chance to in that video of it. Anyway, guys, the design cars won this tournament, being the Bugatti. Here. So yeah, that's the end of this very big video over here. Hopefully I will get those Northern Lights. They'll come in at 10 p.m. Hopefully I will be able to get a video of that. Anyway guys, that's it for this one, and I'll be back out with more cars for you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, everyone!